How's it going, TikTokers? Welcome to the deadline stream for hashtag Game Week 24.
That's it.
It's all fresh. It's all fresh and well. Yeah, as you can see this week, as you know where I was before, the same place when I was doing the deadline stream. I think it was Game Week 15 last season. I'm in Birmingham. Yeah, yeah. So just to bring you up, what do you call it? My team in a few minutes. Course, it was sad news for one of the Liverpool players' family. Who was it? Conor Bradley, the young 19-year-old. His father passed away this week, so he won't be playing for Liverpool against Burnley this weekend. Of course, my condolences goes out to his it's very sad, like, and he's very young. He's only 19. Who plays right back for Liverpool, and of course, my condolences to his family, like, losing the dad. It's so young. It's horrible. Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring you to my team. Just bear with me. Sorry about this.
Did the dog have his arm on?
Team. Let's see. Can I get it up? Yeah. Yeah, of course. You might not be able to see me. Oh God. Can only get as far as down here this week. Oh, sorry about this. Yeah, because I'm in Birmingham. Because I don't have me chair with me, like. Yeah, so there's my team. Martinez and goal. Defense Trippier, Paro, Walker, Foden, Saka, my vice captain Jota, Parma. Haaland's my captain at the moment. Watkins and Solanke. We benches Ariola, Morgan Gibbs-Roy, Shevchenko and Lamptey. Yeah, so I made me transfer, what was it, about 25 past 1 this morning. I got in place of Gordon.
Oh, that boy is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so how do you afraid that team? Oh God. Watkins or Palmer to start? Probably both. Probably both. What's your rank? I'm 238k, mate. At the moment. Yeah. So, of course, what do you call it? The last game week. Of course, congratulations if who got Conte, who scored a hat trick for Wolves last game week. Who else? And Phil Foden, who I had in the last game week. Unfortunately, the other one, the real Viva, I put him on the bench. The English fancy one, which I will, of course, show you as always 10 minutes before the stream ends later on. Yeah, so congratulations to who had Conta. Sorry, not Conta. That Wolves player from Brazil. His first Premier League hat-trick. And of course Foden. That was his second Premier League hat-trick. His last hat-trick was against us in the Manchester Derby, and guess who had him in that derby last year? Me. Yeah. Last season. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, so the cups that I'm in at the moment, I'm still in the Republic of Ireland cup still. Who else? And of course other mini leagues. The only two cups that I'm gone is the Man United one and the Fantasy Cup. How many points do you have in total? 1369. I actually have the same points as Sam Bonfield, would you believe it or not, going into this game week. Yeah. Who did you? Oh, you see it there. Who to Captain Jota, Alvarez, Foden, or Solanke? Probably. I think. No. Not accepting phone calls. I wish I could. Who would I accept? Probably Jota. Probably Jota this week. Because Burnley conceded a lot of chances as well, like. Yeah. Of course, by the way, the Burnley manager is injured. Just to let you know as well. So Company won't be in the dugout today, I don't think. The Burnley manager. Who to captain? Think maybe KGB. Yeah. If you want to go for it. There's no problem with that. Like your man said, hey, keep those likes and comments coming, cause I'm always here as well. Yeah, of course. The last game week was actually my highest points of the season. 88 points. Probably a bit disappointed with putting Lamptey on the bench, and of course the captaincy. Well, probably I was lucky that Gordon got me the assist, but he got taken off at half time. Yeah. Should I Bice, Tony or Jota? Probably Jota for me, Ian. Cause he's got the better fixture. Yeah. And of course, just to let you know, guys, don't forget to log in your team. By log in your team by 11 o'clock this morning, and of course the real Viva, which I'll show you later on.
I have got a trouble watching
as well. Yeah. God, start. Okay, or do stuff. That's a tough one. I don't think Aki's nailed. Gusto, well, when James comes back, he won't be nailed. Well, he's nailed at the moment. Oh God, that's a tough one. Probably, I don't know. Maybe Aki. but I don't know. Of course, he could be rotated because of course as you know during the week the Champions League is back this coming week as well. So this is when clubs rotate their players. Yeah, as well. Yeah. Keep those questions coming, and I try and read them. Yeah, of course. And Andy will be going live in 5 minutes. Let's talk FPL. Don't forget to watch that now as well. Well, if you don't want to watch me, and Captain and Haaland. He's a good option. Yeah, and of course, what do you call it? The last game week as well. In that same game, the last game, last Monday, the goalkeeper for Brentford, Flecken. Even though he could see the 3 goals, but he did get assist, and he made a double amount of saves as well, probably triple amount of saves. He made about 12 saves on Monday. If it wasn't for him, Man City would have scored a lot more than 3 goals. But once they got the 3 points, but of course it's about goals because you want more fantasy points. Like that's why it's what they call it part of the game as well. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. Keep those comments coming. Keep those questions coming as well. And of course, I will bring you other updates as well. God, I check who helped. I could actually check the pictures for this weekend right now. That'd be the one. Oh, here you are. This weekend's pictures, as you can see. What do you call it? The early kickoff today is Man City against Everton. Fulham against Bournemouth. Liverpool against Burnley. Luton against Sheffield United. Tottenham against Brighton. Wolves against Brentford. Nottingham Forest against Newcastle this evening. West Ham against Arsenal. Aston Villa against Man United. And of course, I'll be at that match tomorrow. But unfortunately, I'm sitting in a home dugout tomorrow. But I can't wait to watch a Premier League match again. Got live chips. Captain Jota. He's a good captain option this week. But we don't know who's on what is it? Penalties for Liverpool. Yeah, of course. Andy, you got 2 full backs as CB, bro. Yeah. Tackle full backs. Yeah. I better take a picture of my team.
Do you know what the problem is now, right? I don't even know if Watkins is that much better than Palmer. The problem is because I think the -4 to not sell Watkins. Because I could have just done Watkins and Gordon to Darwin and stuff there. And that's like one of the reasons I think maybe I've made.
And Walker, yeah. Yeah, probably Walker will start. Yeah. Oh, go back to that. Parrow and Trippier are right backs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because they can give you a lot of tackle points. They might not get you. Well, yeah, Parrow. Probably could be the last week. I could be keep Parrow this game week because what do you call it? Tottenham blank in game week 26 because they would have been facing Chelsea. Yeah. Just check the comments. God, who do you do? Solanke to Nunes this week. I don't know. Nunes, sometimes he's good. He does get a lot of chances, but he's not clinical. He's so frustrating the amount of chances he misses. Yeah, but Solanke, to be fair, he's on penalties for Bournemouth. I think you should keep Solanke, if I'm completely honest, because Bournemouth, because you don't know what week. Oh yeah. Bone or Rashford. God almighty. That's so tough. I don't know. God, that's a tough one. Probably Bone, because he's at home against Arsenal and Rashford. Rashford was so frustrating this year. So frustrating. Saka or Watkins on the bench. Oh God, that's a tough one as well. That's a tough one, James. God, I have to choose one. Probably Watkins. But because the reason why Saka's on penalties and Watkins isn't. Thoughts on Estrapina? He was dropped to the bench last week. That's all. He's very good going forward, but of course, dropped to the bench. I had him in my Real Viva team. Solanke or Garnacho. Solanke for me, 100. Will surprise. You got Martinez in. No, I've been having Martinez couple ages ago now. I don't know what. I forget what game week I got in. Team don't seem many people having him in his team. Really? Wow. Who you got, Captain? Yeah, just because of what you call it, because I'm in And Birmingham
and he goes to Tony.
this week.
Take a hit and do Saka to Madison. That's the only thing about selling Porro. It does leave me open to the
Yeah,
opportunity
as well. That's the reason. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. As well. Also, we'll bring you that thing. If you need a certain soul. Let's go to predictions. Oh God. My predictions are terrible. The hell?
I don't know if I would go for a Newton strike right now. I think I would try and get out Slank and Watkins, basically. They're long term B1.
God, I don't seem to get anything right. The score that I've gone for. Bear with you. Liverpool 3, Burnley 0, Tottenham 2, Brighton 0, Wolves 2, Brentford 1, Nottingham Forest 2, Newcastle 1. Well, it could change. I'm actually going to change that actually. I'm going to put 1-0 Newcastle. Went for 1-3 West Ham and Arsenal. And 2-0 Aston Villa against my team, Man United, because Man United, I still don't trust them. Like, even though we won 3-0 against West Ham last week, but we're still conceding a lot of chances, which is not good. Yeah, so I'll check it by Real Reba. 1. I'm going for 4-0 Man City. 2-1 Bournemouth. Away at Fulham. 3-0 Liverpool. 3-1 Luton against Sheffield United. 2-0 Tottenham. 2-1 Wolves. I just put 2-0 Newcastle away at Forest. And I just changed the last game. West Ham 2, Arsenal 2. Gone for 2-1 Aston Villa. No. Not accepting calls. I wish, because I'm in Birmingham. So I've gone for 2-1 Aston Villa. And the last game on Monday is 2-1 Chelsea away at Palace. So there might be, of course, in what do you call it, the live score, 6. If you want to go into it, of course, it's free to play as well, free to play, and the only thing you can get in would be your email, and of course your account, something like that. Who you got, captain? Lad, what's your Newcastle Forest prediction? 1-0 in 1-0 to Newcastle and 2-0 to Newcastle. The what do you call it? Super Brew. What team do you support? The team that won 3-0 against West Ham last weekend. Rotherham, Rotherham, the Yorkshire derby. I would say Leeds, but I don't really care about lower league teams. If I'm completely honest with you, Scott. Once they're not in the Premier League, but to be fair, Leeds, Aberdeen. I'm gonna say no comment in Scotland. I'm sorry, Scott. Yeah, Newcastle will win. Yeah, but of course there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees. What's the Man United Villa score? I went for 2-0 Aston Villa in the live score. The live score 6. Of course, free to play, and Super Bowl went for 2-1 Villa. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of that.
So for anyone that's weighing that up, right? Should you take the hit this week or wait until next week?
Let me see.
If you're going to make the move anyway, especially if you're going to be priced out, if you wait.
Is this the one? Yeah. This is the one.
But of
course, these are for this game weekend. Ruled out, doubtful, and pass bit. This game week. Johnny City. Yeah, City. Who's going to score for Tottenham? Probably I would have to say with Charlison. He's in form at the moment. Newcastle. Do you think Son will start? I don't know. Is he back? Is he back from the Asia Cup? Are South Korea still in the Asian Cup? That's the problem. Yeah, was in training. I see. Yeah, so that makes perfect sense now. Let's see.
I guess I've got to say I think there is merit to
Oh God.
It's not like Crystal Palace are amazing right now either. I don't know. I'm a little bit not all over the place, but I'm doubting my own moves a bit. So I'll say what.
Back to my shit. Of course, what you call it? I will bring you another double game week in 28. Probably the next hour. Yeah. No way. Andy's putting Palmer on the bench. Way. Well, to be fair, he's got a good midfield. He's got Richarlison, Foden. He actually put Foden on the bench in the last game week. Would you believe it or not? Jota and Saka. He's got a good midfield this week. And he's got a good strike force. Is Elesman and Isak fit? I could actually check for you on my phone. Because I already brought up that thing a minute ago. See. No, Isak. No, he's out. Oh, Alessian, sorry, he's out too. Yeah. So Alessian and Isak are both out. Don't know your name. Sorry. God. Luton beat Sheffield United at home. Yeah. Because what do you call it? The way that Luton Town are playing at the moment, they will beat Sheffield United. Yeah, of course. That was some game between them and Newcastle. The last two games, Luton have scored 8 goals. Their last 2 games. Yeah, we keep them benched. Cheers, mate. You're very welcome. Get De Bruyne. I would love to, but bad news. I've no money in the bank. That's the problem. I wasted it on Jota last night. If I didn't get Jota before his price went up, I would have not gotten him. Yeah, and that's the truth. Should I downgrade players for Haaland? Yeah, because Haaland is back now. Is back now. Yeah. That Luton Town player. Powell. God, that's a tough. Well, to be fair, both of them are good options this week. Of course, keep that Luton player because he's got 2 double game weeks. 25 and 28, I think. As well. Concentrating on the comments. Keep the likes coming. Keep the comments coming as well. If you have any problems. Check who's gone up on price. I know it's a long way away, right? And people will sell him, so he'll go down in price. Maybe it doesn't make a huge difference, but I'll probably want him in game 30 onwards. Early hours tomorrow morning. I think Richarlison's definitely going up in price tonight. Looks like the Liverpool keeper's going up in price. Alisson at the moment. Troy Deeney is close. Who'll go down? Bone could be going down in price. Tomorrow morning, I would say tonight, but it's tomorrow when it goes past midnight. Oh, you mean that Wolves player, Liang? Is he back yet? Oh, he plays in the same country as first Son Heung-min. They play the same for their country. Or Garnacho to start. God. Garnacho's been playing well, yes. Yes, but some weeks he be on the bench. Should I bench? Oh, bench boost just for Palmer. Well. To be fair, you have to do your whole 15 man squad. It's not just Palmer. I won't bench boost onto the double game week. Cap Jota or Palmer. Probably Jota for me. Kieran, not really sure. Oh God, what's that? I can't pronounce that. Sir, initials. I think they got knocked out a few days ago. The weather, not sure the weather. They are fit. Don't know the initials, Kieran. Joe said Newcastle. I think 1-0 the live score, the 6, and then the Super Brew. I think I went for 2-0 Newcastle. Haaland, Foden, or De Bruyne captain. Haaland for me. Joe Brand. Who should I pick? Foden or Nunez or Jota? And oh God, Alvarez. Foden and Jota. Cause they're in form. Why Haaland over Jota? Because Man City are going to get a lot of chances. I know Liverpool will as well. Like, don't get me wrong. Because Haaland's on penalties for City as well. Like. Chelsea all the way. Blues is the colour. To be fair, Chelsea have had a good week. They beat Aston Villa. The replay on Wednesday. Yeah, that was a big surprise. But fair play to Chelsea, they've been doing very well in the cup competitions this season. But to be fair, I won't get a Chelsea player because they've like in game week 26. I'm sticking between Jota or Haaland. Burnley are not as good as Everton. Hard won this week. It is indeed big. It is indeed. Josh, thoughts on getting young players? It's hard to pick Luton Town players, but to be fair, probably the players I would go for. Probably you might get Carter Morris. I like him. Who else? Barkley's been playing very well for them, but he's not going to get you that many points every week. Maybe an odd big one. Conor McCormick, Solanke or Jota. This week, Solanke is he's got Fulham away. It's a good option. Don't get me wrong. But to be fair, Jota's the better choice this week. Get Salah in there. No, he's not playing this weekend, and it'd be very hard to get Salah back. To be completely honest with you. To be fair, I don't trust Salah because the last time that he came back from the Cup of Nations, that injury could affect him because it affected him 2 years ago when he came back. I think with his foot or something. So it will have a lot of effect on the Egyptian Walker or Estepina. If he went for clean sheets, Walker. But if you went for tackle return, Estepina. But I think my final answer would be Kyle Walker this week. Even though Man City haven't been great with clean sheets this season, like it was the same last year, but there's just no trust in who gets clean sheets, like. God, keep those questions coming. You're doing very well so far. You're doing very well so far. Let's see. What? You're kidding me. Solanke fought in price this morning. Oh God. And Bernardo Silva went down in price, C6.4. And so did Almiron of Newcastle went down in price last night. Yeah, so I'm on X right now. So C. White. My team is Dubravka, Bachman, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Pedro Porro, Jota, Foden, KDB, Palmer. That means Richarlison, Nunes, and Haaland. It's a good team, but I think the problem for me would be the Newcastle, the keeper, and because Newcastle are conceding a lot of goals. What's your rank? 238k, Ollie. Yeah. Nice one. Thank you. Hopefully we could bring the team news, but you never know, Andy.
Maybe if he plays all the games, maybe.
Yeah. Don't forget to log in your teams in the next log in your team in the next 60 minutes. So don't forget that. 60 minutes. Yeah. Let's go. Just look at let's talk FPL, his subscriber, to help him hit 400 subscribers. My moves: Pedro Porro, Gordon, Solanke to that Luton player, and Jota and Nunes. Looks like he's going to take a 4-point hit this week. Is Andy? Klopp hopes Salah can be improved in parts of training next week or the week after. Salah himself hoping next week. Saka sounds like he'll be fine. Course, what do you call it? The Brighton striker who takes the penalties. João Pedro is injured, hamstring. You team okay, mate? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I'm in the UK. So as I always say, I'm on vacation. Yeah. Oh God. Time for more pills. Tic Tac. By the way, you can actually get this Tic Tac flavour in the airport. It's orange, and it's very good. Very good flavour. It will help you breathe more and suck more. Yeah, very, very nice it is. Oh yeah. Oh God, I need to stretch my legs. Oh God, that's not too bad. It's just the back. It'll be fine, baby. Yeah, keep those more likes coming on too. It tells it. That we really appreciate it. Of course. Don't forget to. I need more followers on FPL Polarity because I still can't go live still. Yeah, on my other TikTok page. Yeah, so keep those likes coming. It will really help. Yeah. Yeah. And keep those comments coming as well. If your team is not in the Premier League, if your team is doing very fantastic in the Championship, yeah, just listen to Andy still.
Just a word of advice: you ever have a green screen, don't wear green. It's not the most ideal colour when you have a green screen.
Would you do Solanke to Nunes? No. No, I'm not getting rid of Solanke. Because he's got a double, what do you call it, in
You've got to start Doughty against Sheffield United at home.
In 28. That's the reason.
Start Doughty, Porro, and Gabriel, I think. De Bruyne and Gabriel or Foden and Virgil van Dijk. I think Foden and Van Dijk.
Won't mind actually getting that Luton Town defender, but
Best for the defender. Probably.
I think I'm happy enough with my defence this week.
He's only just back in the squad. Hopefully, he will. I think if you had to buy someone this week, probably Diego Carlos, but long term, that's Palace.
Andy was just saying Diego Carlos, but
confirmed in week 29 under 7 million.
What?
Douglas Luiz probably under 7 million, I think. I wonder if Burma will be back by that point. Probably not. FPL Wings.
God, Brentford must be missing in Birmingham big time. And Risa, who was playing in the Upper Cup of Nations for Congo, is it?
Financial bites retracted. Thank you very much. Richard, bring it down to
yeah, of course. And what do you call it? The African Cup of Nations has been it's been really tough to predict. If I'm completely honest with you,
I think it's fine. But you've got Liverpool playing against Burnley, you've got Man City against Everton at home.
God, I can actually like.
Vinia feels very knee-jerk because he scored a hat-trick against Chelsea to me.
Yeah.
Will I play Gross over Garnacho?
Yeah.
Yes. A Palmer bench Solanke. I think that's what I would do. Yeah.
I think that's wise.
Free transfer. I've used one
as well.
Yeah, I think that's a good move. I mean, again, if you're thinking about bringing in players, what do you think?
Lean back.
For me, if I could be wrong. I often am. But if I've come to the conclusion from Klopp's press conference that Salah is probably going to be a doubt until that Luton game, and even then it might be a bench appearance, right?
Oh, this is
if
perfect.
I think strongly that's going to be the case, then Jota, Darwin, and Diaz's minutes are going to be pretty good. I think there's a good-ish chance, that two of Diaz, Jota, and Darwin will start all 3 games. I think there's a chance, right? Good-ish chance of that happening.
Good-ish chance.
Now, which two will it be? I do not know, right? But if Salah's going to be a doubt, then you've got to play someone. And look,
if Salah's going to be a doubt,
it's definitely important. But Liverpool are in the title race, right? So you
they are, but they won't win the league. Liverpool.
They might change some players, of course they will.
They dropped super points at home.
They could come down to who's fittest.
Liverpool will not win the league. They dropped stupid points.
But I think if Salah is going to be a doubt for that Brentford game, then may not even start against Liverpool. I think 2 of Darwin, Jota, and Diaz could start 3.
Richarlison or Solanke.
I think
this week.
I could be massively wrong on this, but I just think
Richarlison, but Solanke is not bad as well. Like he's on penalties for Bournemouth, and he's got a double. Not the next game week, the following game weekend where Richarlison blanks. Just to let you know, Connor.
He's not Jota, right?
Just to let you know.
I could be sat here next week saying, do you know what, I got that massively wrong. Salah's going to start against Brentford, and the rest of us are in the mud. So
it feels such outweighs.
But
keeping him
as a few people like to point out in the comments,
on
can be wrong, right?
The bench, but think you
in hindsight, no, not really.
Right.
It's quite funny as well for that Foden bench last week because I put it on the deadline.
Lots, something like that.
And I did say when I put the poll up, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to listen to it anyway. And I think it was about 59% or something like that.
Gabriel.
So when Saka got a 9,
God,
bam, happy days.
What do you call it? The final game week was great.
Watch that Man City game.
Last week he wasn't. He scored an own goal. Picked up a little card.
Bench is risky. I just don't know what can go wrong with bench and penalty taker.
It wasn't great for Gabriel owners last game week.
Gusto to Doughty for a minus this week or next. Well, if it's for a -4 anyway, if you're going to do it next week for a -4 anyway, I'd probably just take the Sheffield United home fixture. But if it's for free next week, I'll just wait. Did Gordon to Jota, Forest, Solanke, Guardiola, Darwin -4.
Do Gordon to Jota.
Don't hate it.
Don't hate it.
Already did Watkins Star. Would you do Son to Jota for a -4 or start Son? The thing is, I think Son's going to start.
And he was just saying Son might start.
And also, they both blank in 26 anyway.
But as I said to Connor, Tottenham blank.
Well, don't make a transfer and bench
in 26.
Gross over Son. I'd definitely start Son over Gross. I'd be tempted by a -4, but I'm not sure it's the right decision. I would just start Son over Gross thing. With extended extra time resulting in fewer clean sheets, I feel like defender goalkeepers lose some value. Is it better to use money?
Defender goalkeeper losing value.
Just take it. There's not that
Keep those likes coming.
Defenders anyway, right?
Between now and 11 o'clock.
In my opinion, I said this right at the start of the season. Some people, to be fair, did point out at the start of the season, with the extra time rule, there will be fewer.
With the extra time?
I said at the time, I don't think it's going to make too much difference in terms of how we play FPL. And I don't think I've made different transfers than I would any other season. I think that will continue. Trent's got Burnley at home, Brentford away, Luton at home. I want him, right? Because he's great. Even though maybe there is a few less clean sheets and maybe there is a bit less value, I still want him. So
still Watkins. I love Watkins.
I don't think I could just blanket say yes, spend loads of money in attack, just ignore your defence. I think it's, as always with FPL, keep reassessing as you go, right? There was a time this season where I didn't own Trent because it didn't make sense. I needed more money in attack, and that coincided with wanting both Haaland and Salah, right? I think, right? My memory's not great. I'm an old man now, but right now the money is there. So I've got Trent.
The money is there.
At some point, Trippier might be worth it. So I don't think you can. I just think evergreen advice or blanket advice in FPL is not great usually. Ventron, Palmer, Garnacho, Solanke.
Garnacho.
I think that's a pretty easy one. Big Gordon and Konza to 5.
Gordon and Konza.
1. Watkins and Gross got just down -8. Or Solanke down -4.
-4.
Another -4. I think in that case I would just take the Solanke Darwin. Solanke Darwin engaged.
Solanke Darwin.
Get Joe Gomez. No interest in him whatsoever. If you want to cheat like Vardy or Doughty, get Joe Gomez. I need a replacement.
Get Joe Gomez.
4.9 available. Doughty. How confident am I about Richarlison's minutes? Some can play striker with Werner on the left and Johnson can assess on the right. 2-month member, thank you very much. Let me just say this. I am pretty confident Richarlison keeps starting the next few games. He's playing that number 9 role extremely well. And I think if you're considering combinations, is Son better through the middle than on the left? Yes, but if it's a choice of Richarlison and Son or Werner and Son, I think you go Son and Richarlison. But it is worth saying Werner has played pretty well for Spurs so far.
He actually has, yeah.
I think Richarlison.
Werner has played pretty well.
His minutes probably will come down a bit, right? They have to, because when Werner comes on, it won't always be Son that comes off, right? It'll be Richarlison and Son will go through the middle.
Oh, Jesus. Should I captain Foden?
Johnson is amazing either.
Or De Bruyne, or Haaland. Haaland for me. If you take it on assist,
not so sure, right?
De Bruyne
on
assist.
Maybe it's the wrong time to do that. Robertson, Trent, Diaz, Jota, and Diamond start according to Anfield.
Yeah, I'm actually going to take this off.
Hasn't that captain though? I'm sure they put something out before it.
Sure, put something up.
Could be.
Berardi, what?
I see their predicted lineup. Right, presumably that's what it's going to be, right? I think the back 4 and the front 3 are pretty easy to predict.
To be fair, I'm going to say
what they predicted is what I would predict.
No comment, because
Trent on the right, Conor Bradley.
Because I'm in Birmingham. I'm in Birmingham this week.
Suffering with the flu. Van Dijk's nailed. Canate is suspended, so Kwanzaa has
but to be fair, Pats, they've nothing to be worried about.
Right, so I think that's
The President's Cup, we're happy. We're happy that we won last night, but
makes sense.
we're not. When it gets to the league matches, we're not taking nothing for granted.
It looks like this Hinshaw would.
So you nothing to be worried about, like.
Out. Have I pronounced that wrong? So does that mean
just to get the players' legs going? The last pre-season match,
right, and Estepinian could play on the left. I think that would probably push me towards keeping.
Like we don't win the President's Cup every year, even though we do win the league nearly every year.
I've just seen Nick say Sean Longstaff is an enabler, and I don't know what the context is, but I can't.
And he was just saying, Sean Longstaff could be in Labour.
I think I'd rather try and get like Barkley or Garnacho or something.
But Barkley or Garnacho.
It looks like Hinshaw suffers foot fracture, will undergo surgery. He's going to be out a little while, you'd say.
Wow. Keep those likes coming and read all the comments.
Yeah, so I think the Liverpool team's going to be pretty, like pretty much what you'd expect. I think it's the Man City team we really need to wait for, as always.
Man City.
Beltman is back.
It'd be about the Man City team because of they kick off early.
Anyway, I still. Do you know what? That's a good point. I didn't know Beltman was back.
Beltman is back.
I just don't rely on Lamptey for too long. Like, how many
I think
games
it's for Brighton. He plays for.
I think this period suits.
Could be wrong
because there's no European games or anything like that. Yeah, he's played 25, 45, 79. Let's see how many more games he plays.
That's very true.
I love Lamptey. I think he's brilliant. I love
Lamptey, but the problem is
I just don't know.
He's injury prone.
I wouldn't put much of my money on it.
It's a shame because he's got the talent.
Gordon to phone and Solanke down from -8.
Like he's not a tall guy. He's a very small guy, but he's quick. He's quick.
-8 just sounds like so much, especially if he's going to call
quick going forward.
Down the line. You could just keep Solanke. I guess it depends how many more hits is that going to take you up to down the line.
True.
That's what I would think about. Richarlison to Jota this week or next. I mean, if you're going to do it anyway, I would just do it this week, I think. He's definitely not a move you need to do, though, because Richarlison's got a good fixture.
He does.
17 months member, thank you very much. 2 free chances. Porro Gordon out for Vardy phone, or Trippier Palmer out for Walker phone. Second one.
Have a Lipton iced tea. Oh, I love Lipton.
I quite like Trippier.
Cools down your whole body.
Even though the Newcastle defence has been pretty awful, I guess.
Because what do you call it was full after that burger last night.
If that money's going to come in handy, then yeah, maybe the second one.
Check that out, and Mr. Bellardi and what do you call it?
Porro to Robbo and Bowen to
the burger. It's up with the story on Instagram.
I know Bowen hasn't been good recently, but I'd be really tempted to hold on to him.
Wow.
Unless you know you're going to free hit in 29, I'd be tempted to hold on to Bowen over Odegaard. Robertson over Van Dijk.
Of course, just let you know, another blank game week. It's 29. But we would tell you about that another time.
Start Pedro Neto or Watkins. Watkins, Darwin, Jota for Hoyland and Saka. In theory, yeah, don't mind that. Sell Porro or Estepinian to which City defender? I'd sell Estepinian first. I guess Walker if you've got the money.
Walker if you got the money.
We are like it's 41 minutes to the deadline. We should start getting some City team news next.
Yeah.
Is Tony doing any more teasing at the moment? Let's have a look. Write down the players you're most interested in.
Write down the players.
We're still on that.
Still on that.
2 questions. 1, bench Trippier, Walker or Porro? I think just because of the attacking upside, probably Walker.
Attacking upside?
This week. Obviously next week you wouldn't because Walker's got a double. Would you rather Richarlison and
That's
Trent
right, yeah.
Van Dijk and the Son? Ooh. I think for the next 2 weeks, I quite like Richarlison and Trent. Wow. If I was buying from scratch right now, I'd probably go Van Dijk and Son.
Yeah.
Is Jota still worth bringing in this week? Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Captain Darwin or Richarlison. Out of the 2, I'd go Darwin. Darwin for Alvarez, game week 24. Walker for Gusto, 25. -4 in 28. Minus 428, yeah, okay. We'll keep Alvarez, Van Dijk for Gusto. No future hits.
No future
Probably
hits.
a hit for me. I don't mind Alvarez Darwin. I don't know. Like if Alvarez starts the next 3 though, he's not a bad option.
Yeah.
Watkins, Palmer, and Botman.
Alvarez, he's not a bad option.
Diaz and Vardiol. Yeah, okay, like it. Or Bowen and Watkins to Jota and Nunez, then plan to wildcard in 27. I mean, I don't think I can really tell you whether to wildcard in 27.
Tell you the wildcard in 27.
I think it's potentially a really good week to wildcard because you get that info for 29. And if you're leaning that that's probably what you're going to do, I would definitely do the second set of moves. Also, by the way, if you do the second set of moves, it wouldn't necessarily force you into the wild card.
No.
It would push you closer, but it wouldn't necessarily completely force you into it. You could just take a hit or two and avoid it.
Francis.
Walker,
No. George.
I mean,
I'm in Birmingham.
Unless that move's going to enable you money for a move
I'm in Birmingham
this week, I would just hold.
I'm not in Dublin.
Do it next week.
I'm in Birmingham.
Entry Charleston, Palmer. Two. That is
So,
probably
no.
quite close though. 2 of Eshpina and Kabori, Saliba, Burn. I mean, the problem with Kabori is he's not nailed on, right?
Don't know whether I'll be going to the match next Friday or not, like, because it's on the TV. We got Dundalk again at home,
It's
like.
a great fixture, he's just not nailed on.
But
We'll
wait and see, like.
You would definitely play Saliba. I don't know who's going to start out the rest. To be honest, you've got 3 players. I'm not confident in any of them. I'm going to say Eshpina. I'm going to hope that he gets given another chance. Start Palmer or Saka. Saka start Luis Diaz or Palmer. I think if you've got Luis Diaz, you've probably got to play him against Burnley. Sell Porro for Walker for a -4. Not if it's not enabling racing, which it probably is.
I do indeed, George. I do indeed.
I'm indeed. Borna Foden, Saka, Palmer, Gross. Should I do
indeed.
Liverpool?
I do know Killian. I do indeed.
2 Watkins, Darwin, Gross to Jota. I wouldn't like to have 0. I quite like Watkins, Darwin, and Gross to Jota, but again, I'm open to taking the hits to have those Liverpool players. Like, not every manager wants to play that way. Phil Foden starts. Do you know what? Like, there was part of me that was kind of hoping for Phil Foden benched, because then I could just play Palmer and it would be great. Okay, so he's going one at a time.
Going one at a time.
I wish team leaders would just release all the
Yeah.
info they have.
What do you think about that feckin' rule for next season?
Starts, that's good.
Feckin' Simbin. Stupid.
Starts, according to who?
Like I'm not watching soccer anymore from England next season. Not watching live matches next season.
I don't know what intervals we're going to get players.
They've what do you call it? Ruin the game. I thought BAR was a good idea at the time, but it's just ruined the whole. It's just ruined the whole game.
I mean, again, like Gomez is
the whole soccer game. Yeah. Like right now, probably amateur football is better than the professional football.
I think he's a start
Because of
Joe downgrade Trent to get Haaland.
Because of the sin bin and because of the VAR.
This week, you need to have Haaland for next week, I think. So whatever you need to do to get him is probably worth it.
They've just ruined the whole game.
Bench one of Trent, Walker, you don't really need
I'd rather
those 3.
just watch the highlights. Just see the goals.
Member for 30 months. Thank you very much. And Walker ahead of Palmer and Doughty.
It's going to be like that. It's going to be like snooker.
Could do Martinez, Diaz, but 3 Man City and 2 Liverpool.
It would take too long. Like,
but again, what's that going to cause you down the line? You have to think about that. But
I watch the highlights when
starting for sure. No.
Team score.
Yeah,
I might watch a live match of the Premier League when I'm over in the UK.
Not at once. Come on, you can do it.
But not live on the TV.
Let's do it. He's not watching, but if you are watching,
I prefer watching
just put it all out.
WSL, the women's.
You're going to release today.
Next season. Sam Baker,
Darwin and
Foden or Jota captain.
Again, I don't think
Jota for me, Sam.
Yes, I like that move because you probably need the money to upgrade João Pedro. Oh, Praz.
Oh, he's Perez.
Where's Praz saying that? Where's Praz? Someone just said Praz is saying this stuff. I don't see it anywhere.
Perez is saying this stuff.
Darwin starts according to Anfield Talk. There you go.
Haaland.
So Foden starts, but still no De Bruyne news.
Foden starts, but still no De Bruyne
news.
news.
It's probably going to come out before the deadline. It's just going to be little by little, I guess.
It is. Little by little.
FPL Adam said that Jota mistrained. FPL Adam, you should block.
FPL Adam, you should
got him blocked.
block him.
Praz hasn't tweeted.
Rumours.
No flu news. Oh my god.
What's happened?
Sorry, I'm. By the way, that oh my god is not like massive T news. It's just I've just seen. They've got a bunch of DMs, and one of them's just like a massive wall of text.
Massive wall of text.
Not about team news, just about their team.
The team.
I just can't read it too much.
What's her name? Should I captain? KGB.
No way. Sorry, okay. Someone messaged.
We haven't heard news on De Bruyne yet.
Messaged Hinchelwood yesterday.
If he's starting or not, like.
About their injury, and they replied. Anyway, it's already been confirmed.
It's already been confirmed.
Interesting. Sorry, I've got no news, by the way. I got nothing.
He's got no news, nothing.
Sorry, I'm a bit
Bro,
I'm
you
wondering
don't
if,
have to respect.
We're gonna get more T news. I'm distracted now.
We can't hear. Yeah, I know.
I've lost the chat. Okay, we're back.
Put this back on.
Start,
I'm just joking. Yeah, that's allowed. You're allowed to joke.
Oh, Praz saying this on Discord.
Praz saying on Discord.
I can't see your original message now.
What's your rank? 238k.
Do we know?
I said that already.
We don't know yet. Again, I'm sure most of this info is going to come out. I just don't know at what time.
At what time?
Spelled back wrong.
About Matt Braun.
It is, yeah. Why is Palmer on the bench? I mean, who would you bench instead?
Why would you bench Palmer? Because he's on penalties.
I don't have City T news. I just don't. I mean, people will start DMing me.
I love Cole Palmer. Probably his best player this season. I love him.
Start Walker or Gabriel.
Just strictly. Oh no!
Walker,
I'll do it at the end of the stream.
I love Gabriel
because I can't put in the ground.
Diaz captain. Foden probably. Should I take a -4 for Nunez instead of Watkins? No hits down the line. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Chan playing this week could start. It's not guaranteed or anything though. Arnold Jota captain. I'm going to go Haaland. Pretty close. Burnley at home is a pretty decent fixture, right? Who just start? Diaby, Garnacho, or Estepinio? Garnacho, I think.
Garnacho.
Get Jota and Darwin without selling Watkins. Then you can just sell Watkins. Probably what I would have done. Or you'd take a hit like me. The other option.
I think Watkins will score against United tomorrow or assist.
Those are probably captain Jota. Thoughts on Diaz if Jota needs major surgery? I like him. I do like him as an option.
Tony captain.
The start according to the FPL newsletter.
There's rumours that De Bruyne doesn't start. Calling to the FPL newsletter. Tony. Wolves away. No, Charlie, no. It'd be a tough game for Brentford, like it was on Monday, because Wolves are playing well. Do you think Alvarez is worth
But like
keeping?
I said, it doesn't matter, right? Because he can just get points off the bench.
Probably not. Probably not. But if he starts today, like, I'll let you know, like. Maybe I could get rid of Trippier for a -4, but I don't know.
Docky looking good now. Is he? Is he? Or could it be Grealish?
Foden over Son. Foden in, yes. Foden in, yes. Well, but Son might be back as well. Well, it's up to you. It's up to you. But just to let you know, Mike, as I told Connor, Tottenham blanking 26. That's the problem.
I bought him in Sky. That was a mistake. Big mistake. It was a mistake anyway.
Wow.
I knocked myself out of all my other moves because of money.
Yeah, I wish I could go back on Sky Fantasy, but I didn't do anything wrong. They just said I'm suspended, but I hate when that happens. Like,
so I predicted 26 for myself.
But I do the real Viva.
Plan, but plans change, you know.
Plans change, you know. Did you? No comment. Where am I?
Start scoring Tony as well.
What country am I in? Were you not listening? Garnacho or Palmer?
De Bruyne's bench. Do I play Palmer? Yeah, I would play Palmer ahead of De Bruyne.
Want go Garnacho. Probably I would go with Palmer because he's on penalties. That's the reason.
Okay, so for FPL, I like the fact that I don't own De Bruyne, but you know what the problem is? I do own Haaland. I've got him captain, and look, of course, Haaland can score without De Bruyne, but
yeah,
Haaland captain, it's nice to have De Bruyne on the pitch, right? He's so good. De Bruyne's bench, apparently, yeah.
De Bruyne's bench, apparently.
No, De Bruyne, according to FPL.
You
I think he's just quoting someone else.
Could
right?
You not of watching it on the iPhone? No. He has YouTube.
So far as the Foden starts, De Bruyne's bench.
De Bruyne's bench.
Do you know what? Now I've tweeted, De Bruyne will get points off the bench.
De Bruyne will get points off the bench, but how many?
I'm distracted now, so just any super chats.
And he's distracted.
Bench Palmer, Solanke. I'd play Palmer. I wouldn't do Solanke to Tony. De Bruyne to Jota for a minus. I mean, the only way I would sell De Bruyne is if you haven't got a bench and the move opens up much better transfer.
The move opens up.
Otherwise, I just keep him, right? You'd probably play at least once in 20.
Gonna go to Planet FPL now if he's on. I will get back to Andy. Let's see. He's live now because he does. He's gone for 3-0 Man City, 2-1 Bournemouth like myself, 3-1 Liverpool, 2-1 Luton.
Yeah, interesting. just reading, it's kind of irrelevant. I was just reading a message from one of my patients. Who's next? Henriette. That's what I've just done. I think keep is stupid now for Clouty. Chim says, how many minutes do you think Diaz gets over these next 2 game weeks?
He's gone for 3-2 his team against Brighton. 2-1 Wolves. 1 out of 3 Forest and Newcastle. He's gone for 1 at Arsenal. He's gone 1 out of 3 in Villa United. He's gone for 3-0 Chelsea away at Palace.
Probably 2 starts, 1 bench.
Wow.
Maybe.
His team.
Dubravka,
Parole, Trent, Doherty, that Luton defender. Palmer, Bowen, Jota, Foden,
Gordon for Jota and bench Neto.
Alvarez, Haaland is his captain, and Watkins. This is his vice captain. Jota. His bench is Areola, Bailey, Gabriel, and Pau Torres of Villa. That's James's team. Don't forget to go to him on his YouTube channel, Planet FPL. It's got number 1 Haaland, number 2 Nunes, number 3 Charlison, 4 De Bruyne, 5 Jota, 6 Foden, 7 Palmer, Acuna, who got a hat-trick, is 8, Solanke is 9. Finally, who's number 10?
Luke Stevenson says, Wildcard 24, can't pick between 2 sets of players.
Alvarez, number 10.
Canate and Torres.
Who?
Or Trent, Aki, Hwang and Van Heck.
Who would you captain?
I'm scanning it. There's a lot to take in now.
Nunes, Trent,
Foden,
or
Van Heck and Hwang play Barkley.
God, that's a tough one.
I think Hwang probably gets up today. I think the same for Jim and Son.
Probably Nunes, because Foden's not going to get.
I think first option.
He's not going to get big points every week.
Frankie says, if we get a Gomez leak and he's out, would you take a -4?
Probably Nunes, but the only problem is he's so frustrating to watch. He misses so many big chances.
That would be at left back, by the way. The tap -4 to get rid.
That's the problem.
Some plays, then I think then the minutes go up.
Good luck, James. Got to go back to Andy. Try Dylan. No, we left it on holidays. Yeah.
So Pep is basically they've got Champions League this week, right? So Pep is benching because of that.
Watch it
Saturday. When does City play the Champions League?
The match on your phone. But
Tuesday.
To be fair,
so it was Monday they played. To be
I want to watch the highlight. I want to watch the highlights next season.
And then it's Tuesday, Saturday.
Because of the sin bin. That's ridiculous. Like, because if you get a red card, you have to accept going. You have to accept getting sent off.
And or it made
FA Premier League FA. They should be ashamed of themselves.
I think it's a good thing, but no. I mean, I would say De Bruyne probably gets 2 starts for the next 3
Gomez or Gusto or Estrapina to start. Probably Gomez, but he's not nailed. It's not nailed.
You got to start, right?
Should I bench?
De Bruyne to Foden -8.
Best. Pickford, Garnacho,
no.
Gusto, and Estrapina.
It's a -4, right? But the thing is, why Foden gets benched?
I
don't think the
bench.
Is completely nailed.
I see. I see. Oh God, I'm so tired. God, since I've come here, I haven't had that much sleep. Just check how many minutes to the deadline. 20 minutes to the deadline closes, so don't forget to log in your teams. Right now, of course. Oh God.
With Haaland outside of being injured, and when City wrapped the league up, he's never been rested. So
that's very true.
I'd be pretty confident about 2 starts for Haaland in the double. It's not a guarantee.
Andy said he's confident that Haaland might get 2 starts in the double.
Although maybe Saturday to Tuesday, maybe I'll pack about that a little bit next week. We'll see.
Pack a little bit next week.
Then starts again on Saturday. Then should be fine.
Oh God.
Start Palmer or Solanke. Palmer.
Palmer.
Someone said earlier something like the Doughty hype is too much. Like that, yeah, definitely. I mean, the doubles for Luton aren't that great. I'm taking the extra pitches. He's quite attacking as well, so we just cross our fingers and hope he gets an attack return, and that Luton can keep up this ridiculous amount of scoring this happening.
Yeah.
Haaland starts. Haaland starts according to Tony. The interesting thing is now, I don't think I want to worry too much about De Bruyne not starting for Haaland captain, because De Bruyne hasn't played for most of the season, and Haaland.
Andy's right. De Bruyne hasn't played most of the season.
I get it though.
Everybody's
temptation to captain a Liverpool player.
Got the same blood team. Oh God. Yang is available to start.
So right now we've got Haaland starts, Darwin starts, Jota starts, De Bruyne is benched. I think that's what we've got so far.
The same.
Yeah, De Bruyne is going
the
to start
son
Champions League.
that Andy put down.
Yeah. Play Garnacho or KDV. If that's De Bruyne, I'd probably play Garnacho.
Garnacho.
Rodri or Doku for a hit. I'd probably just bench Gordon if you could, rather than take a hit for either of those. I'm going to say Rodri out of the 2.
Say Rodri.
No bench.
He doesn't get you many tackle returns as Rodri.
I'm tempted to take -4, to be honest. Solanke's down -4 this week or wait till next. If it's going to cost the -4 next week, I'll just do it this week.
I'll just do it this week.
I would start Garnacho with De Bruyne yet. Done that. 12-month man. Thank you very much. Like, I know I'm joking around about the De Bruyne can get points off the bench. Of course, it's possible, right? De Bruyne might still.
It happened against Newcastle. We got was it 20 points that he came off the bench?
Starts, right? So that's probably what I would do. Start 2: Vardy, Doggy, Gabriel, Doughty, and Gabriel. I think. Wish I could put Adebayo on my team this week for funsies. Going with Darwin instead. Alisson 25, good. With De Bruyne news, is it better to keep Alvarez than De Bruyne to get Haaland in? De Bruyne to Jota and Solanke to Haaland, or Alvarez to Haaland and Porro to Doughty. Probably keep Alvarez. But again,
probably keep Alvarez.
Start both games in the double, not necessarily. But it could be that Alvarez gets benched in the Champions League. He has been rested in that competition a few times.
Yeah, that's very true. He has been arrested in that competition a few times.
Hinshelwood is injured, by the way. I think that's a good thing for Estepinian. But as Physio said earlier, Veltman's back, so it's not guaranteed for Estepinian. But I do think overall it's good.
Veltman's back, but forget about Estepinian.
Colwell, De Bruyne, Solanke to Haaland, Foden, Botman -4. I think that's a good -4.
I think that's a good point.
I'm not sure I would get Botman. Maybe Doughty instead.
He's not sure
to Ray and Diaz for a
about the Dutchman.
Raya won't play against Brentford in a few weeks.
Andy was just saying
Raya
won't be playing against Brentford because he's on loan. The Arsenal keeper.
I mean, Ake, if he's going to start.
That's what I said.
No, probably Ake.
Probably Ake.
For -4. I mean, yes, potentially yes. depending on what that's enabling. If it's just literally
It was just literally.
do anything else, I would just hold Watkins for another week and figure it out next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haaland starts. We already know that now. John Stone starts. Kyle Walker doesn't start. Kyle Walker is not starting, according to FPL.
Are you serious? Kyle Walker doesn't start.
2 benches in the last 3 game weeks.
I think I'm going to make a late transfer for a -4. Because I can't trust Shevchenko.
John Stones is starting, according to FPL Main Road.
I think I'm going to take a 4-point hit. And get rid of.
Celebrating Alvarez. Not sure why. I haven't seen anything about Alvarez, but presumably he does start though. Horrible bench in
I keep Trippier.
Right? Owen's got Arsenal. I think he's the one I bench out of all of those.
Okay, forward.
Maybe. I don't know how long João Pedro's going to be out for. I think it's a hamstring injury though, right? He's probably going to miss a couple of games.
Going to get the Luton Town.
Is Walker a sell now? I mean, again, it's a bit like De Bruyne. If you've got the bench, just play someone off there instead, and then just play Walker in the double because you'll get at least 1 start, maybe 2.
Done.
Yeah.
I got rid of Shevchenko, and I got in that Luton Town defender. So I'm going to take a picture of that now. So taking the -4
Thank you very much.
this week.
James Bowden over Haaland. No, I don't think so. Walker's bench, yeah, apparently. He's not starting anyway. West Ham beaten Arsenal twice this year. Bowen over Watkins for me. Maybe. I'd play Watkins. Palmer bench is a big mistake. It could be, I mean,
yeah. The last time that was in Birmingham doing the deadline stream. Do you remember the website crashed? The last time I was doing the deadline stream in Birmingham.
What I always find is people will always
last
say
season.
You bench someone that's a mistake.
But not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
I mean, there probably is an argument to bench Watkins instead. But I can't do that now because I feel like I made a massive mistake on my transfers. No De Bruyne is Richarlison differential captain option. Yeah, but I prefer Haaland or Liverpool. I think. Gordon to Barkley so I can start him over De Bruyne. Yeah, maybe if it doesn't cause you too many headaches in 26.
Yeah, so I got rid of Shevchenko. It's one of those things.
If you're playing an Arsenal defender, you have to bench Bowen. Not necessarily, no. How do you feel about early transfers to be able to get Jota and a City defender today after the deadline? Which City defender? Are you going to make an early move for a City defender after like Kyle Walker just got benched for the second game in 3 days? 3 game week. Can't imagine that's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, Kanji starting.
Kanji is starting.
Kanji and Stones are starting. Does Ake start again? Not worth the headache. I ain't getting.
I'm gonna do the story on my team on Instagram. Now.
So I'm trying to keep an eye on Twitter for the news. Share to a City defender.
When it gets to Tenta.
Yogesh, Trent, Gordon and Solanke to Van Dijk, Jota and Darwin -8, or forget Jota and play Gross instead. Do Walker and Gordon for Jota and Darwin -4, but avoiding losing. Oh, Watkins, sorry, and Gordon. I wouldn't sell Trent part of the minus.
Yeah, so when it gets to 10 to...
The minus 4, surely.
Here it goes. Oh, sorry. Jesus, why do I not press the middle every time?
No, specifically because I didn't want to bench Palmer. Yeah, that's what I would have had to do if I...
Oh, Jesus.
Well, yeah, I would have had to bench Palmer or Solanke even if I was on the Watkins route. Start Watkins with Garnacho. Watkins... Watkins to Doughty for a minus 4 or start down Burn instead.
God.
Probably just start down Burn.
Oh, God, the Viva team is not great this week.
Like, general advice, right? If you've got a player on the bench,
I think it'll be alright.
I would play them over any player that you know is going to be benched.
Yeah, so there's my Real Viva team. Oh, Jesus. I haven't made me transfers at the moment. Of course, got 2 free transfers as always. As you can see, the time I got into 12:15. Of course, as I said, Foden, who what do you call it? The last game week, actually put him on the bench in this one, unfortunately, but not the Fantasy Premier League. At least it's something. So the team is at the moment Martinez, Trippier, Paro, that Nottingham Forest defender. Palmer, vice captain at the moment. Saka, Foden, captain.
Start Lamptey or Porro, get Doughty for minus 4. Start
O'Bernie, Alvarez, Watkins, João Pedro. And the benches, Areola, Estepina, Gordon, and Nico Lewis. Sorry about that, Sam.
Only lazy
Andy.
I would say so. Lazy FPL, I think they got one thing wrong, which was like now.
So that's my Real Viva team at the moment.
I think they said Alvarez was benched, but he wasn't benched. That's the only thing. Otherwise, they've been pretty good for news. We're back in the early kickoff at Canada.
Oh, God.
No, there is part of it who wants to switch to Jota or Darwin.
Back to my team again.
I mean, I would have played them both over Walker anyway.
Played them both.
I'll say Gross. Is Trippier a better pick than any City defender or wild
Is
card?
Trippier a better pick?
I mean, that's debatable, to be honest.
Debatable?
For any of them a wild card. I probably would try and risk a City defender if I was wild carding, actually. Start De Bruyne or Barkley.
Just locking in my team.
Sterling's, I mean, usually I would say Sterling.
Lock in my team.
Guaranteed to start. I don't think he is. What does this mean for Guardiola? It means he's either going to start or not.
Guardiola.
If the De Bruyne news was wrong, you think Tony on main row would have corrected it? Yeah, I trust it, I think.
Do.
Kanji starts. All I can tell you is if you sell your Man City defender that's currently benched, that you know is benched, and sell them for one that's starting, I can 100% guarantee they will definitely start the next 3 games as well. 100%. There's no chance a Man City player gets benched. Start Gabriel, Doughty or Porro. I think you've got to start Doughty if you've got him. Sheffield United at home.
Doughty. That's the guy who I got in. Walker doesn't start. Correct. He doesn't. He's on the bench.
No. Stanley, where's that come from? But no, I don't think so. Start De Bruyne or Solanke. I'd start the guy. I would start Solanke. It'll be sarcastic then, but I won't. Yeah, hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. If you're not, then I guess why you're here. Maybe for team news. By the way, I'm not going to get any team news. If you want team news, just go and follow FPL Tony and FPL Main Road on Twitter. Yeah. I'm not going to get any first-hand team news for you. Despite what everyone thinks, I barely get anything. And obviously hit subscribe as well. I'd love to hit 400,000 subscribers before the end of the season. And there's 17,000 of you watching apparently. So, subscribe, why not? 79 points off the top. Captain Hart.
29 points at the top.
I prefer Haaland, I think.
Walker
I
is
think it's
benched,
reasonable
mate.
to go Liverpool.
Yes.
I don't think it's a bad choice. Captain Jota or Haaland.
Thoughts
I've got
on
that choice
Walker,
of Haaland.
bench,
But Haaland before
Vista.
Saka, maybe.
Yes.
It's the same thing as the Saka versus Foden conversation last week. I'm going to start Saka. I love the game.
Get rid of.
I also had Stan on free
Gordon.
hit last year. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. Free hit Stan New for his 10-pointer. I don't think I've mentioned it much.
5 minutes to go to the deadline closes, so don't forget to lock in your teams, as I said.
Stones starts, Foden starts, Henry starts,
paired.
starts, Darwin starts, Jota starts. Walker's benched. De Bruyne is benched. Alvarez starts.
Four.
I said, do you know what I said last week, right? When I sold, who did I sell Alvarez for? Oh, Haaland, right? And to be fair, I'm up on that move 5 points. But I said when I sold Alvarez, there is a world in which he just starts all the games still, and that looks like it's continuing. So if you've got like Alvarez, Haaland, and Watkins, you're probably not getting Darwin, are you? You're probably just keeping hold of Alvarez. Start Palmer or Watkins. I'm starting Watkins. Like Gabriel Martinelli, the attacker. I'm quite relaxed about my team at least. That's the beauty of making the transfers last night. Locked in. No drama. No massive revelation at the end of the streaming coming. Oh, by the way, I'm starting Saliba over Doughty. Not happening.
What? Start Saliba. Oh, he started Doherty over Saliba.
Alex Moreno or Senasai?
Senasai.
Alex Moreno, I think. Palmer could get a double-digit haul. He could, yeah.
Or what's it? Game week 24.
I could absolutely regret Palmer.
Yeah.
I need to set up always the thing goes through your jumper. Is Garnacho a good pick on wildcard? I haven't thought hugely about Game Week 24 wildcard, but he could be as an enabler, yeah, or maybe Barkley for the double. 2 doubles. -8 Pinnock to Doughty. Have De Bruyne hit was for Liverpool? Probably not. I don't think so. This team, because I don't have Kevin De Bruyne or Salah or Son.
Salah or Son.
Ariola to play. Matt Turner.
I just said that. 2 minutes to go to the deadline closes. So, of course, I want to say best of luck to the people that are still in the Fantasy Cup. You've done very well, as I say, time and time. Of getting this far the competition. Keep it going. Don't take it too seriously. Just take it game by game. Yeah, and of course, what do you call it? And your other mini cup competition as well. Just keep going. Don't give up. Like, who?
So it starts Foden, Stones, Haaland, Alvarez, Darwin, Robertson, Jota. Doesn't start De Bruyne or Walker.
De Bruyne's on the bench. Haaland or Foden. Haaland for me. That's at Luton Town player.
Quick calculations. You've got 7 players. I think it's just 6.
Yeah, but he's not going to get you hat tricks every week. Got one against Brighton, but
I'll take a -4.
He's not going to do it every week. But stranger things have happened. 1 minute to go to the deadline closes. Course, hopefully, I'll be back home doing the deadline stream
we've only got 32 seconds.
next Saturday, hopefully.
I didn't realise we're so close.
Yeah. I'll check what do you call it, the deadline for next Saturday.
Yeah. Haaland captain, Jota.
The same. The same next Saturday.
Yeah.
So, of course, next Saturday I'll be live at 9:15.
Okay. We're done. We're not done.
Next Saturday. And that's it. The deadline is now closed. Yeah, so at least there did be transfers this week. So I've taken a -4 this game week. I want to say best luck to everybody. If you're on holiday, have a great time. Like myself, I'm on vacation in the UK, in Birmingham. Yeah, so want to wish everybody the best luck with the game week. For hashtag game week 24 and gonna love you and leave you and also Sancho, stay clever, take it together and stay safe as always and have a great weekend and have a great week and thank you for watching guys, TikTokers as always, and stay safe as always. See you next Saturday. Bye bye.
Who would start instead of Trent? Conor Bradley.